What's up YouTube, Big Thrift Philly, and I'm back at it again with another video. In this video, we're at storage. We got 6 items going out. Bunch of dinkers going out, stinky boys going out, but nonetheless, they're going out, which is good. Like I said, we got 6 going out. 5 are on eBay. 1's on Macari. I actually signed up for Vendu and just wanted to give Dan and the man a shout out. He explained everything to me, how to use Vendu, and the first day I cross-posted, I got a sale over on Macari, which is good. So we're here. We're just going to pull some items. Here's a bag of newly listed inventory. So I found a couple boxes that have some space in them. We'll put the inventory in there, and then we'll update the custom SKUs so we know where to find them. And it's a good amount of stuff in there, so I may have to look through a few other boxes to see where there's space or create a new one. No big deal. And then eventually, I'm going to try to get this a little bit more tightened up and organized because I'm tired of looking at it like this. So let's pull the first order. So the first thing we got going out is going to be up top here in A0. So let's see if I can get it with one hand. Oh. Here it is. So we got this Lululemon tank going out, and that went out for $12 plus shipping, but it did sell on promotion, so that's number 1. All right, and the next item we have going out is going to be right here in A13. It's the Stylix, I think it's called CD. $12 plus shipping. Little dinky boy. It's a bins pickup, so I don't have much into it, but let's get that pulled. All right, let's see if we don't recommend having your stuff stacked this high because then you gotta struggle. Whoa, caught it, to get it down. So that's 11, 12, 13. Little crack on the front there, but the Stylix, probably saying that wrong. Stop, look, listen to your heart. So that one's going out. All right, now talk about dinkers. This next one going out, it's a Bowley Nature World, little plasticky lion with tags. Now this is going to be in the Chatty bin down here. Chatty is a marketplace deal that me and my buddy John, the Dust Hustle, went halves on. Chadsworth, I forget the kid's real name, but it was a pretty cool deal. I never really actually it's somewhere still back here, not fully sorted, but I wanted to keep track of them sales, so I just named the banker box Chatty after Chadsworth. But there's nothing actually, everything sold out of the Chadsworth box, if you could see it. Let me see. So all that's left is this little lion here. This sold for $5.99 plus shipping, and like a little dinker boy. But again, it came in a big marketplace deal, so I don't mind selling it all for $5.99 because it all adds up in the grand scheme. 2 of the items are actually at the house and packed up. They were newly listed inventory that I already had on hand that never made it to storage, so they're packed up back at the house. But this last item, it plays lullabies. It's a Dumbo like plush for like babies. I do not have the custom SKU in the eBay field, which is horrible. So I'm going to sit here and waste about 10 minutes probably trying to find it. I'll film a little bit until I find it. Hopefully I do find it, but I know it's definitely somewhere in here. At least I think it is. So let's look around for this Dumbo. So you would think it would be in this plush bin here, named after my mom. This right here is my old way of storing things. This is like the Ginger Marvin way that I first seen them do, and I really enjoyed it. So the goal eventually is to get all this stuff over here in the banker boxes and on shelves like that, but nice and neat. So, but you would think, and I'm hoping Dumbo is somewhere in this box. So let's pull these boxes down and check it out. All right, here's the moment of truth. Fingers crossed Dumbo is in the plush bin, and there he is right on top. Let's go, Dumbo. All right, so that was actually not too bad finding them. You know, thankfully I do have the little plush bin here. I wasn't sure if Dumbo ever made it into the plush bin, but luckily he did, so. And Dumbo's actually going out for $12 plus shipping. So it's not too heavy. There's like that battery in the bottom so it could play music, the little sound thing. But this probably wasn't a great pickup. I imagine I paid $1 or $2 at Goodwill, maybe even $3, who knows. So not the best flip. I thought it would do a little bit better, but I also love elephants, so, you know, you had to pick Dumbo up, you know what I mean? So that's everything here at storage. Now I'm going to go throw the listed inventory into the couple banker boxes here, and I am going to actually sit and update everything over on eBay to make sure that it's listed so I know where it is and don't have any issues when they sell. All right, so now we're back at the house. We're gonna pack up our items and we're gonna get them shipped off to the post office. Here goes the pair of sandals that I picked up from the bins. It was a $23 and some cents plus shipping. Again, it was a bin pickup. I had 77 cents into this. This one right here is a Monster High doll. I'll pop up, I forget which one it is. I'll pop up the comp there. This one, even though it's got the eBay tape on it, it's going, it's a Macari sale. So I paid $2 for this at like a little, I wouldn't really call it a flea market. It's usually about like 5 or 6 vendors that set up. All right, so first we'll pack up this Lululemon tank. Clothes, I hate listing clothes, but the good thing is you spend the time on the front end when you're listing it. Now it's just simple as throwing it in a poly and sending it off, printing the label up. So I don't enjoy clothes, but I do try to keep that in mind, and I have been starting to list a few more clothes. So because this part's easy now. Lulu, just so I don't forget, we'll write what it is. Lulu. Guess what though? I'm not a huge fan of this eBay tape. I gotta be honest with you. The stuff don't stick. It does not stick. If it wasn't for that coupon, I probably would have never even bought it, but I haven't checked out that American Boy tape yet, but I think that might be the play. But the problem is I have about 50-something rolls left of this, so I got to start using it up, but we don't have no shipping station here. Here we use a dinner, whatever, a TV dinner table, whatever the hell you call it. We don't play games here at Big Thrift Philly. Let's go. One day maybe I'll have a little spot to ship and all that good junk, but right now this is how we do it. There we go. I don't want to bend the tail too much. Alright, so that sucker shouldn't come off there. So, like, lying. Alright, next thing we're shipping the Stylix CD, $12. Let me ask you guys something. CD like this, little basic one. Are you guys just throwing this in a poly mailer, like a bubble mailer? I mean, I know people do that. I always get nervous. So here's a little box, but I'd rather just slip this in a poly bubble mailer and send it out that way. But also, guys, I always put, just so the CD doesn't pop out, I try to put like a little bubble. Oh, look at this. Hopefully I listed that the jewel casing was ass. Is it broke? Well, it ain't broke, so this is some shit right here. I should go try to find another one to replace it, but there we go. But anyway, I try to put bubble in here just that way the CD doesn't pop out on us. You know, you could put like paper towel, something like that. But I have bubble on hand right now, so it's just easier for me to do that. Then we're gonna run to the bank. Let's see, does this fit? This should fit. Let me see, yeah. That fits. CD. All right, and last up we got this Dumbo plush. Now, normally I'm not going to wrap up plush and bubble wrap, but it does have that hard plasticky part that controls the lullabies and stuff. So I'm just going to put a little bit of bubble wrap on the bottom half before I put it in a poly bag. Also, I could have just put it in a box, but I didn't have any on hand that would go with this plush. So let's wrap this up. All right, so now I'm just gonna get them weighed and get the labels printed out. So everything's packed up. We're gonna run it to the post office. I'm not gonna record because the Philly post office people, they could be a little intense, and you know, they want to try to fight you for saying, hey, how's your day, and things like that. So we're not gonna record or anything like that, but we've got a nice little bag here going out. A bunch of dinkers, but like, comment, subscribe. If you're feeling nuts, obviously hit the bell and go over to Instagram and check me out at Big Thrift Philly. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.